angels, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the one thing you need to stop doing when you're manifesting. And this thing is actually very crucial to the manifestation process because whether or not you do it depicts whether or not you actually believe that you can manifest what you want. Before I go deep into this video, if you would like to reach out to me personally, or you just really need somebody to talk to, you can reach me personally at savray.store. The link will be in the description below, so check that out if that seems like something you would be interested in. All right, now let's jump into today's video. The one thing you need to stop doing in order to manifest properly is you need to stop regretting. We need to stop regretting being our past selves and things that we found ourselves into. When you regret something, you're implying that things are happening at random. And when things are happening at random, there's no point in manifesting because shit's already happening. You have no say in it. You don't believe in manifestation. If you want to believe that life is random, that's fine. There would just be no point in manifesting because there's no point. There's no such thing as manifestation. If you're currently stuck in the feeling of everything is a coincidence and people just get lucky and life is random, but you want to get out of it, then this information might be a tool to benefit you to get out of that mindset. So I know you're probably asking, okay, cool. What can I do physically to help me get out of this way of thinking? This one seems pretty tricky because you have to catch yourself when you are feeling regretful. So whenever you're presented with an opportunity to talk about an event or a past experience that you may have regretted in the past, you need to challenge yourself to believe that it happened for a reason. The way you can do this is by the dialogue within yourself and then the way you talk to people about it. So what words are you going to use to describe it? How is it going to make you feel? Are you going to start crying when you're talking about it? You probably don't want to do that because we want to talk about it like we are strong. We don't want sympathy. We want to believe that this actually did happen for a reason. And when you believe that it did, yes, it could still make you feel emotional and you're allowed to feel that. But if we want to use that to our benefit, then we have to act as if we know that it happened for a reason. And I'm here to tell you that it did. So we're just trying to get you to believe that. You need to make the decision to believe that it happened in your favor. You can use phrases like, if it didn't happen, or if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't know the things I know. We need to choose to become grateful for the experience, whether or not it was negative or heartbreaking or even traumatizing. Nobody deserves to feel heartbroken and sad or traumatized, but we all do, and in different ways. We are strong enough to use that as a tool to create the life of our dreams. We have to believe that we have the power to do that. You'll notice when you start talking differently about these experiences, you do start to feel differently. And when you are talking to your friends about it or a family member, you'll see their faces shift. They'll be like, that's so strong of this person. That's so crazy that they believe that this has happened for a reason. And not only will that change their perspective on you, which will change your own perspective on yourself, it will also inspire them to do the same thing. And then bam, we're all a world full of manifestors creating the perfect life for each other. We all make mistakes and we're going to continue to make mistakes. That doesn't mean that we are bad at life. It doesn't mean we don't know how to manifest. All it means is we are being given the opportunity to be grateful for something that is going to shape us in some way. I mean, think about it. When have you ever felt regret and then felt good? Right? You don't. But you know what does feel good is being grateful for an experience, being grateful for this life that we're given. Yes, things don't always happen the way we want them to happen, but everything is not what it seems. So just because something seems like it's not working out for you doesn't mean that it isn't. Just like when a negative experience seems like this is going to make or break you, look at it as you're being given the opportunity to decide whether it makes or breaks you. because that's simply all it is. Make the decision to believe that it's happening for your benefit. There's no way you could go wrong if you truly believe that. Nothing is a coincidence. It is simply alignment. Change the narrative. Change the way the story is told. Change the way you feel about it. Change the way your past self felt about it. You're allowed to do that. This is your life. Do not forget that. I really hope today's video helped you in some way. Leave a comment if you have any disagreements or any agreements. I'd really love to hear from you guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to hear more of what goes on in my brain. And I will see you next time.